folks, this is Joe, the Rogers, Arkansas gardener. Just thought I'd give you a quick update on what I've got going on in the garden. Let me show you. I'll start on this side here. I planted some sweet banana peppers, and these three are the mammoth jalapenos. They're the ones that get real big. They're great for stuffing. As you can see, the garlic has went a little crazy. It's doing really good. But now my asparagus is kind of strange. I've got all of this is coming up. You can see all of it. All these spots are coming up. This end, a lot of them have not come up, but then finally, after enough time, I've started getting shoots here. There's some coming up. There's three there. There's a little one trying to pop up. There's a little one trying to pop up. There's still a gap here that has not come up yet, but I'm not sure why. That's, like I say, it's a different variety. But you can see my cabbage plants, they're looking real good. If you look right down in there, that is the beginning of a broccoli head. Same with this here. That's a broccoli head. Almost all of these have started making heads on them. Here's a good one. But they'll get real big. But you can see all the plants are real healthy. Doing real good on those. And I ran into a problem that I don't understand. Here's my cauliflower. There's the cauliflower head there starting. There's another one. But now, these first 6 plants here are my Brussels sprouts plants. 5 of them are not doing good at all. Something's wrong with them and I don't know what. But then you see number 6 here, it's beautiful. There's something about this end of the garden that's something wrong with the soil or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll try and figure it out. If I find out what it is, I'll let you know. Now here's my big onions. They're doing pretty good. Not great, but pretty good. But I have a mole issue right now, which is normal for around here. But these are the salad onions. And then here's my lettuce bed. It's gotten pretty healthy now. We're getting to the point where we can start eating it. And then here's spinach. That in the center, I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't look like it's growing very well in the center for some reason. I'm not sure why. But then here's my carrots. They're not quite ready yet. And then those are pepper plants as well. There's 2 bell pepper plants. Shishito, which is you batter it, fry it, and eat it with yum sauce. And then I have a poblano there as well. I'm going to try those and do some cooking with those. And of course, my herbs. And then the beets are getting some pretty good size to them. They're not quite ready to do anything with yet, but they're starting to do pretty good. And of course, here's my greens. My collards finally started getting a little bit better, but we've been eating a lot of radishes. The radishes are doing really good, and they're very tasty too. But now here's something. These are my cayenne peppers. There's 3 there and 1 there. My tomato plants. We got down to 28 degrees one night, and then we got down to 34 degrees one night. I covered them in buckets. This one's not doing very well, but some of them are doing real good. I think part of that has to do with the variety. But if you'll look, my marigolds, they did not survive the freeze. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to replant those. But some of the varieties of tomatoes are doing good. There's my hot jalapenos right over there. My mammoth jalapenos, they get real big. They're great for stuffing, but they don't tend to be quite as hot. Those are good for that. I'll show you the blackberries. They've gone crazy. They're starting to pop up in places out of the ground, just shoots coming out of the ground. I'll show you those here in a sec. But you can see they're doing real good. Let me get the sun behind me here. That'll make a better picture. Now you can see kind of all the greenery, how thick the greenery is. They're just everywhere. That's a little bit of garlic down there. But they're doing real good, nice and green, healthy, real pretty. And if you'll look, this right here, that's where your shoots will start coming out for blackberries, and they're all over these things. They're going to go do real good this year. And I found that some of these had started popping out of the ground in different places. These these are shoots right down here that started coming right up out of the ground. Well, I'll take that back. Here's what it is. It's a vine that has come down and hit the ground, and now it's taking root, and it's coming back, putting new shoots back up. So that's something I didn't know either. That's a good lesson learned. If you got one that's coming down to the ground like that, let it go on down, and it will create more shoots coming up. But they're just thick as they can be. Each year they'll keep getting better and better. But anyway, that's an update for the moment. But here's a view of the garden from this end. But it's doing pretty good. There's a few things that I'm still puzzled about, but you always will be. That's just the nature of the beast. But anyway, I'll get back with you when I have something else going on.